going to check in with meteorologist Jason Sudeiko. And Steve, I don't know about you, but when I saw the snow falling this morning, I just got so bummed out.
Yeah, and Jason, those flakes are about as big as pancakes, man.
Yeah,
I'm talking the plate-sized pancakes, not the silver dollar things.
You're not going to go chasing those around with syrup either. I mean, those were massive. And I'm a snow fan, so for a guy like me, I was wandering around outside like a little kid. But yeah, no, I can see how it would be a little disheartening. Still seeing those flakes fly out there in Lamoni, a little bit smaller and not a whole lot of wind. That wind vane's moving a little bit. But we look at the temperature, which is apparently down right now. It's not that cold, is it? Oh, yeah, no, central portions of the state, you look off to the south, you got a little bit of snow still, New Virginia upwards towards Winterset, and southwestern portions of the state, that band has continued from Red Oak eastward towards Creston, down towards Lamoni. Again, getting a little bit lighter as you get a little further to the south, but areas Creston to Red Oak, a little bit stronger of snow. Sheraton upwards towards Knoxville, even seeing a little bit of light rain mix in. So a bit of a mix in spots. Drier skies to the north, though, where we've actually got just a little bit of clear skies up by Interstate 90 up there. But much of the state overcast, even if you're not seeing the snow. Areas that are seeing the snow, even colder. 32 degrees right now in Creston, 34 for Ottumwa. Iowa City coming in at 43. We do have a freeze warning in effect for really everywhere south of I-80, Polk County included in this. You go eastward towards Cedar Rapids, we could see temperatures in a good portion of that area dipping below freezing, and for some of us into the mid to upper 20s. So I know it's too cold for this time of year, and we're seeing snow. And thankfully, not a whole lot of that left in the forecast. Even tomorrow, a whole lot of us are going to shake that by the early morning hours. 32, 7 o'clock in the morning for Pleasant Hill. Into the afternoon, those temperatures back up into the middle 40s. It's cloudy pretty much wherever you're at, though. West Des Moines coming in at 47. And heading into the afternoon, again, not a whole lot of a chance for any sunshine out there, but we will stay cool out in Urbandale. 32 to start the day. Those temperatures climbing back up into the middle 40s. So tracking out the precipitation, again, bulk of this is going to be south of I-80. You can see some rain to the east there, and we do bring in another surge of snow. Bulk of this is going to be the southern edge of the state, and much of the accumulating snow is going to be south into Missouri. So we continue to see this taper off as it makes its way to the east, and behind it we still have the overcast skies, perhaps an isolated snow shower, but that's going to be about it. As we head into Tuesday evening, you can see just a few little shakes of snow left in those clouds, and into Wednesday morning still a chance for an isolated snow shower, but by and large that'll be the wettest stretch of the week for us as we head in towards the weekend. We'll finally start to warm up a little bit too. So as far as how much snow you can expect, again, those southern portions of the state going to take the cake for the amounts. Perhaps as much as half an inch for Lamoni, Ottumwa, talking about 1/10 of an inch or so. So no huge totals, but it's going to be cold for a bit. We've got those mornings with temperatures at or below freezing the next few mornings, in fact. And heading into Friday, more chances for rain there. But look at the temperatures. We are back from the freezer. 59 on Saturday, back to 70 degrees by the start of next week.